Buzz's Retirement Garage. You know, in retirement, let's set this down. In retirement, donuts just aren't the same. So I was thinking this morning, I woke up and I was thinking, man, I'd love to have a donut. And that got me to thinking about how many times at work, and I'm sure when you were working as well, remember when someone would bring in donuts unannounced? And how nice that was when you got a call or a text or you walked past the wherever you guys kept them and you saw this big box of donuts sitting there, a nice dozen or two. Man, we used to get that all the time. You know, somebody would either bring them in or we had vendors that would come in and know that we loved donuts, so they would bring in donuts for us. And, you know, I woke up this morning thinking, sure, I'm in retirement now, so I could just drive up to the Dunkin' Donuts and go ahead and get myself a box. But, you know, my wife's gluten-free, and what am I going to do with a dozen donuts? Sure, I can go up there for one or two donuts, but who wants to make a habit out of that? So it's just a strange thing. I don't know why. I woke up this morning and I was thinking, what a strange thing. Having a craving for one of those, well, my favorite's Boston cream, but having a craving for a Boston cream or a glazed donut or a cinnamon, that was one of my favorites too. I know they would, at work, when the donuts would come in, of course, you know, all of a sudden everybody was over there and they'd be gone in like 15 minutes. So some of the employees there would hide one for me because they knew what my favorites were. And of course I was, my office was outside of the general area where they kept the donuts, so they were nice enough to fold me up one in a napkin and set it over to the side and then text me and say, hey, there's a cinnamon donut up here. You know, those days are over. God, I miss those days. I miss those days of getting that donut, because you know you're having your fun day, right? You're working, you're doing what you have to do, and all of a sudden someone texts you about a donut, and I don't know why, but it's like that made your day. I mean, something as stupid and silly as a cinnamon donut made your day. Um, so I guess I missed that in retirement. It's just odd that you know, those certain things that you were used to at work and certain habits that you had and certain just the way you did things have completely changed. You know, I haven't had a donut since I can't remember how long now. So I might have to go up to the donut store. Dunkin' is okay, but and Krispy Kreme is good. They're a little sugary, you know. Those glazed donuts are a little bit sugary. But there was some small outfits, small companies, when I worked in Akron, Ohio, that made some really good, you know, bakery type donuts, and they were really good. Geez, the more I talk about this, the more I want to go get one. I think I'm going to go get one. Buzz's Retirement Garage. See you later.